Uh, did I? I'm all set. I think it is. Oh, here it goes. We'll see. Beautiful. Okay. So when we last left our heroes, oh, that's my sword. I don't know what I tweaked, but I tweaked it in the best way anyone could possibly. Oh, chairs. Okay, so we figured out how to do trains. We added these test inputs. Does this one work? I think I have 3 inputs. Yeah. I should rename them. There you go. So if you do all those, should magically figure out what has iron. And now, head of Nixon, how are you doing? I guess the trick is that I gotta figure out some way to. Oh, hanging in there. Nothing's really changed too much. Really, my back is super sore for like 3 days now, but it's like slowly better. I guess I pulled it exercising. I'm not really sure. But like anytime I try to do this, it's all. That's why I'm kind of sitting funny. It's like really painful. I guess we actually needed fast belt. Lied to myself. Yeah, I went swimming, and I think this motion, like, I could just feel it in the whole, in the kind of upper small of your back or whatever, like all in the upper shoulder. Ah, am I just stupid here? Why? Oh, these aren't running because we're not using it up. Let's make sure they all run. That's kind of important. Okay, they do all run. Yes. Well, I have like no inventory. There was a button here to give me more inventory. Something gives me more inventory space. Laser turret, also important. We're kind of in the exciting part of the game. Is that a thing in Factorino? Um, I don't know. Please research something that isn't lab speed. Because I have enough labs. Yesterday we built. Are you familiar with this game? Do you like this game? I thought you liked racing games. We do not have enough to do these, so please research the thing. You might as well just research all the things that require just this, because I have tons of those. I don't have a whole lot of the other. So basically stuff. You mine stuff, and then they go through these boxes, these magic boxes. You tell it what to make, and then something else comes out. There you go. And that's basically the entire game. And is that A goes into B, and then B goes into C, and so the I guess the most. Let me make sure I don't get like attacked while I'm explaining things. There are aliens. They get mad when there's when the air is polluted on top of their little bases. We can only see the bases unless I'm cheating. SimCity is different, but yes. So these are the enemy bases. When the pollution cloud, which is what I have toggled on here, gets to them, these are my gun turrets. In their subsequent range. When the pollution cloud gets to them, they absorb pollution, and that eventually makes them really mad. And then they come attack you. And then you hope you have enough defenses to deal with that, because it's kind of a passive type thing. You can go fight them actively. Essentially, I always just try to push all of the enemies back beyond the pollution cloud. Otherwise, you're just being constantly attacked, and it's really bad because they just start generating more bases near you. And like, so, yeah. So, when we mine stuff, I essentially, we mine it, process it into bars, and then I build something called the main bus. And that's why you see all of the different goods here that are basically all coming downwards. So I'm just going to give you the base idea of what exactly is going on here so you understand why I'm doing certain things. So this all comes down, and then you'll see that all kind of these little, they call them assemblers, I'll end up calling them factories all the time. Everything, essentially we build the belts in a way that they always, whenever we want something, we split the line and cut it over to the east. So like here we needed the chip and we needed the iron plate, and that makes inserters. So we make whatever we need to. Anything that needs to be pushed back to the bus goes back there for later use. Or I can even route it all the way back to the top if it needed to go to something above. But basically we build everything to the right and sprawling to the right. Ultimately you're trying to produce, well, one major goal besides like defending yourself is you want to build these beakers for science, because that unlocks the tech that you need to basically make everything go way faster and have more capacity. Hello, Jessica. Welcome to the stream. I am doing just fine, thank you. How about you? Yeah, so they go into these labs, and these labs basically just give you the tech points. And there's a whole bunch of different, yeah, we also have to build power and all that, but that's basically the main piece of it. One of the main issues we run into is that the metals, or the stage of the game where the initial metals that we started at, we start to run out of these initial spawns. Animals. Thank you for the follow. Look what I found. And then we have to basically expand to go find the resources that are further out. This is supposedly, the reason we're playing this, Nixon, is this is the space age. And there's supposedly other planets and other content I've not seen. Hey, hold it. So what I realized is when we started this is that I literally have to play through the original game again. Without any mods, because I played with mods that made all the recipes and everything way more complex and impossible. It's going just fine. It's an early morning. Same. Yeah, so we want to essentially... sorry, we're playing through the original content again to some degree. We're trying to basically make sure it's kind of nice and robust, so that we don't have to not redo it, but like, you know, I'm assuming that whatever we build here is going to be relevant later on as well. Like if we go to another planet, we're going to have to like ship stuff all around. I don't really know, but that's the pseudo goal here. And we're going to get into a little bit more train networking. We're going to grab a bunch of belt. Oh, we were trying to... Do I have more rail line? Yeah, I might as well build more rail line, get these stones out of my inventory. But there you go. If there's anything else that doesn't make sense, please ask, because it's kind of a... not exactly a game that's friendly to, you know, actually follow. But today, forever how far we get into it, the going to be a lot of train network stuff happening, and basically multiplying the inputs so that we have lots more plate and copper and all this stuff to make other stuff. And we're also going to be trying to reduce the footprint we have for. Um, Currently, we're running out of copper, which is bad. We need to fix that. What am I looking for? I'm looking for belt. Built belt somewhere. Yep, and some of these are like really important, like basic products that we need. So like belt, we need everywhere. But one thing we're going to do today is build a whole bunch of these modules that reduce the amount of pollution and energy use of stuff, because that's going to help us like not get invaded by aliens. In fact, we might be able to build them now, and that might be something I want to do. We just build them by hand. Efficiency module. Five of each circuit, huh? But what this will do is drastically reduce our pollution, basically. Really don't have a lot of copper to be doing this. We also started working on fluids. Why does this not have a... Was this supposed to be engine? Or was this supposed to be pipe? I think this is supposed to be pipe. I think we were visited by a bot. Whoever the heck that was. I think it was a bot. I'm also dumb. This is supposed to be making engines. It's not. That's not going to get built anytime soon. Yeah, we're really low on copper at the moment. That's a big issue. And we're really going to need a lot more red chip. This is not enough red chip. The other thing we need to build is accumulators. So battery is probably a good option. Let's get sulfuric acid running. So sulfuric acid requires sulfur, water, and plate. This is probably bad. Do it. Somewhere in here I have to cut the sulfur, water, and plate. So it's going to be just basically through this. I think we can make that work. I don't need to have an insane amount of it. But this is basically how we want to build something, this is how we do it. Underground belts, somewhere on this tableau of things. Somewhere. I don't see it. Did I get rid of it? Well, that doesn't need to be here. And this doesn't. I must have hit a button that messes up my tableau of stuff. That's what I'm feeling happen. Because I'm missing... Oh, it's right here. I'm dumb. Come on. I only have one underground belt. Now I have 50 underground belt. Oh, game. Please. Why don't we eat? Pipe in between. Here. Okay, so here's our sulfur. There is a point here that I would like. Sulfur, iron, and what was it? Water. Yeah, let's go south. Probably more sulfur than it. Well, we'll see if I need more, but really not. I really don't need that much. So yeah, so we basically use these chemical plants to... Let's do this one. I like that we're still using, like, the garbage electric poles at the beginning of the game. But that game, man, why can't that game be good? Why can't it be good, man? I wanted so much. Oh no, do I need copper here too? I need copper as well, so I messed up. That's fixable though. That is fixable. And how would I? How would I explain it that way? Well, you see, the aliens are like that one car that was way too fast that you can't beat. You can never beat that car. Pretend there's a car you can never beat. And then, if you did everything just exactly perfectly right, you'll be allowed the honor and the privilege to just be able to hold them just back as you cross the line, as you launch the rocket and win the game. And that generally involves shenanigans where you like try to get shoved just just across the whole thing. Alright, so this is a little trick because the belts have two sides, they're sided. When the inserters dump stuff, they always dump it to the far side of the belt. As you see here. And you can use some shenanigans to kind of flip it around to wherever you need it to go. But this will be our batteries. The only issue here is I needed some way to not do what I did. Yeah, doing it this way was really dumb. We're just going to fix this now. Yeah, usually when we do this, we set it up to where do something like this. Wait a second. What is... We need to be making acid first. Well, that's why I messed this up. That's great. That's great and all, but we also need sulfuric acid. Battery is just iron, plate, iron, copper, and sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid's plate, sulfur, and water. Okay, so let's redo some of this. Might as well give me the rest of this research. Yes, and your fiance won't run off and... What? Why is that even in there? That's just the most random thing in this game. In that game, man. Alright, so it's just sulfuric that... So we have to flip this around. Okay, they messed this up toward it's now messing with my head. I think we only need one belt. And that's where this is going Ari. Let's try this another way. What do you need? Sulfur and iron. In equal measure? No, not an equal measure. Okay, stop. Stop. What am I doing? It requires water on one side. I can supply that. It requires a dump on the other side. I think I was just supposed to give them more space when I did this. Sort of. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm doing a little bit of math here because obviously the pipes get in the way. I could just put them on the same belt. But if I were to put them on the same belt, that means if I try to build like 10 of these in a row, it limits what I can do. Okay. I believe I made this all weird. How about we do this? How about we undo what I did here, and I run a second belt, basically, the iron. I'm not really happy with what I did here, but let's just try to fix it. Here's our iron, one part of it, and that would get us most of what we needed. Yeah, this'll pass for the moment. But now what needs to happen is kind of move our piping situation so that that works. Normally we would. I'm so confused right now. Because basically this is the goal. Is we want to have these here, and then we just so like you don't manually get blocked off. Yeah, so these I guess just have to be full. It's kind of an something like that. I guess so. Because these ones that are in the ground you can walk through, whereas the other pipes you can't. Alright, so now we have that. Why am I not allowed to build? Power line. Man, I had 2 tickets to the Power Line concert. We were listening to Vaporwave. Find some. This is fine for the moment. What we are going to do is put a holding tank here so that I always kind of know how much is available. Alright, so now we got to pick the next unlock. Yeah, we have to make furnaces, rail, and productivity modules to get the next thing. Capacity bonus is nice, but that's specifically for bulk inserter. Ow. I guess build laser turrets. Okay. So this is making this guy. And now we want to build the battery, which then requires iron plate, copper plate, and the sulfuric acid. Now we can split happening here. Now I'm okay with it. Okay, okay. Me, everything that's on this belt. Great. And now we have to somehow figure out this step. I'm gonna need some turrets. Well, give me more turrets. I have defenses when something happens inevitably here. Iron plate, copper plate, uric. Ingredient quality. The heck does that mean? Ingredient quality. Oh, that's a concept that that did not used to exist. Oh dear. Okay, connected. But now we have battery, which unfortunately probably needs to be belted. So we're going to start a way to make that happen. But for the moment, I'm just going to build this box. It's going to pick up all the batteries. Because eventually those are going to have to make laser turrets. Among anything else. Oh, they also make accumulators. Iron plate and battery. Really, it just needs more iron plate. Of which we have none. So the purpose of the accumulators means we don't have to burn coal to run our nighttime electricity. Normally don't build in this direction, but I'll just work. Because I don't... This is going to get more complicated, but it's not complicated. In fact... It's fine. But what next needs to happen is... I don't have any assemblers on hand. That's kind of bad. How many more of these do you need to build? Can we not do them right now? Can we not do this right now? Someday I'll be under there. Alright, now I can do their bidding. So these don't get used in anything, so they can just be put into a box. They're going to be used by me, putting them on the board. We really need more. We need more copper, or somewhere up this line where we're using all of it. That's possible too. But at least we have that built. Anything that can eat an efficiency module now is going to. That knocked its pollution down to 1.2 instead of 3. Yeah, modules everywhere. We also need to finish upgrading all of the okay, great. Do I have an upgrade button? Is there an upgrade button? Upgrade planner. I have yet to unlock somehow. Oh, okay. I don't have fast inserter, so this is pointless. Not even gonna bother. I don't have fast inserter. We need copper, and the question is why aren't we getting it? Where is more copper? Uranium, coal, stone. You guys. I mean, there's still 220,000 there. Problem is, it's not really that much. That's good. Is there really no copper? Oh dear. Nearest copper is over here. Can I just add it? Just... oh, disaster. Why can't I have it just mark where the resources are? It seems a bit wrong. You could mark the resource. We actually have to get there. That sucks. We could also go to the north here. I actually kind of like this northern experiment more because it's constrained from them. So we also have rail already up there. I would like a second locomotive. Build me another one of these. Get it all out of inventory. Coffee time. I need another locomotive. I'm going to ride it up there too. We'll have a handful of turrets that should keep us safe. Need a few more radars. Really give you another full of. What am I here for? Engine. Engine's all the way down here. It's going to be difficult to produce laser turret. The other thing I need is I need a lot more electric drills, which I still don't have a thing that builds them. That's gotta be enough, I hope. Inventory full. Okay, we're still looking for those engines. Labs up. Them out of my inventory. Where are these engines? That works. Cool. Let's need more of these. Okay, cool. I need more cargo too. Or iron. I guess that's really my problem right now. It's twofold. Is I need to prevent the aliens from attacking me. Second of all. Steel. We basically have to modernize all of our furnace situation. Normally we don't want to be building all of this by hand, but oh well. I'm really trying to understand how I don't have more inventory space. Kind of annoying. Ah, well there we go. Need the modular armor. Yeah, all these little furnaces don't make they make at half the rate, and they require coal, which is all that's been. Here we go. We're gonna not get hit by our other train. We're gonna start working our way toward the north here. See, in the end, it wasn't that far away. We've run rail that like goes forever in these games. And so when we get near this, we create a base. So the rail will keep going. We basically build a stop here, some city. I think we'll just build it below. I think below is better. When we build it, we just make sure that it has both, can handle both directions. So, go. That's pretty much how you do it. I try to keep my rail obvious to what is actually happening. When this guy comes in, there's going to be... So all the signals in this game go on the right. All of our stations are all one way. Tapping signal here to make sure that these other signals, so the stoplight, traffic light ones, are for basically stations. Tell me about ones with the same name, please, so I understand what that means. Oh, they all are equivalent stops. Got it. Cool. One thing I didn't run was power, though. That is a problem that we didn't run power here. Here's my locomotive here. Okay, I want you to stay here, but I do want to copy and paste basically the other thing that I have. Make our power pole situation happen. Okay, that's that. You still loading? Sorry. So I copied that, but we're going to change this to be copper. little bit tedious. I know there's a way to not do it this way. Targets are going to have changed as well once I have to actually build the drop that picks up the copper. Give me some of your fuel too. Can you give me your fuel? Allowed? Give me some of your fuel. It's up here now. See ya. Alright, so I was going to add a lot more cargo cars. In the end, we're not. Yes. Do we have... I don't really have a lot of room for electric poles. We'll have to use traditional ones. It's fine. The little electric poles are going to be an impediment to doing anything later. Because a lot of buildings are going to require so many inputs that kind of block, and they're also like they don't pick up. Okay. So here we're going to actually use fast belt that we can attempt to load a lot of stuff. Now that I have this, I only have 9 more drills. Kidding me? Oh, we'll have to come back with more drills. Okay, we also only have 3 boxes. I'm an idiot, but it's okay because we don't really need boxes. Give me a bunch of these. 16 versus 48. I mean, they really shouldn't ever be that full. Okay. Okay, great. Ideally, I'd like stack inserters here, but we're not there yet. Why we need the medium pole? Oh. And what's the next thing that I need? I need a way to... I need a lane splitter that splits to... Oh. You know, 1 to 6 belt splitter. Does it work? Can I still not put blueprint in game? Fine, I will build it myself. Okay. Basically, we slam everything that we can into this. That's it. This will give us a bunch of copper. we're gonna start processing that copper at our new build site. Oh yeah, and lastly, um, no aliens allowed here. Hey, I have more inventory now. I'll get the radar down just to make sure there's no shenanigans happening here. But I think we're okay for the moment. Aliens don't really go after rail, they go after other stuff typically. Get some more coverage over here. Once this one's full, we will write it on down. We really need those fast splitters, so we need fast splitters and we need stack inserter. Oh, that was a bad place to go. Broke all my rules. Broke everything. There's the depot. Don't really know why that guy's here. This switches. That's not supposed to. Okay. So we have that there. I built that. That's probably better for iron handling. We're gonna do something else. I'm dumb. This feels like spaghetti to me, man. You play this? Why don't you stream? I'll watch you play it. Do you stream? I don't think you do. But if you do, I think I was planning on having you followed, and that's why I've never seen. If these are going to be the depots on the right, what have I done here exactly? I mean, I could just build it right here. I'm just going to build it right here. I like the trains too. They're adding trains to Captain of Industry, which is also fantastic. So we're just gonna do this because just pretend I'm dumb and I really messed things up. Can't see. Yeah, they did make serious improvements to this that I don't think used to exist really. There's like way too many trees happening. I need to think about it. And there's going to be more iron, so that what I just put down with those furnaces has to be iron. I built the depot at a bad place. I could just make that not a depot. I can see the map in the corner. So what are our choices here? And why not? It depends what trains do. Have you gotten to a late, like the late parts of a game? Like I could really use a train in Captain of Industry right now because the trucks are complete. Like anything, if I'm not super careful about what I do, it causes too much to the trucks. So hopefully it doesn't get rid of the logistical problems of the game, but I'm assuming it just lets you add more efficiency. I don't know. I'd have to see. Um, but like, I wouldn't want it ruining all of the other logistical stuff in the game, but then you could just not use trains. But really to be able to take a ton of stuff in one location and move it to another location without having to have trucks basically ferry or have to build a long. I mean, because really functionally, if you think about it, how it works in Factorio, building a really, 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 really long belt is the same as a train. It's really not that much different. It's just a matter of space and tedium. Oh man, my back is still so messed up. This is what I get for going swimming. Just exercising. Oh man. But you do get the added value, like with the logistical train network and stuff. You can do um, like it doesn't have to be just point to point like you would for belt. Like you can, I guess you can add logic. I guess that, so I guess I lied. If I build to the east, am I mad? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that is one of my all-time faves. Sure. It also has real switching, whereas I'm still like forever annoyed that the switching in this game doesn't make any sense. But, I mean, it makes sense. It's just that it's not how trains work. We actually have a really cool. We have somebody at the conventions that I do. Do you do model railroading or know what that is? Somebody brings a whole model railroad, like a smaller, but they build a layout. They bring a layout, which is just so dedicated to the cause. I love it. Love it. And I'm like, can you? I want to see a train puzzle. Can you bring me a train puzzle? I have a friend who lives out west in the state, and I have several friends. I have a lot of friends that are into trains, but they work on trains or they literally like run train things. That's not what I mean. Like some smaller railroad, they are like a major person for. For some reason, some dumb reason, I always put a block signal there. I don't know why. I do. Our signaling here is not exactly. I'm not gonna say it's smart. Not. But this does allow us to set up more lanes should we need it. Because essentially what we can do, like if you think about it, we can have if I were to sketch it, so we have the loop come in. I'm probably doing this all in reverse. Let me see what I'm doing. We have the loop come in, and then we can build another loop, and then another loop to the south on this picture. And so what we will do is we'll either move the copper down south, or we're going to use this area on the left to do the processing. So this lets us build several more lanes to handle copper. We can always go up too. But so essentially these are going to offload, and I'm purpose not going to build right here. In fact, all of these stops probably need service lanes too. And now it's time to take out the tree. You ever think about what it would mean to throw grenades at trees? Like, no wonder the aliens are mad. It's like, dude, you're kind of like taking out all the trees, man. Bob Ross would be really mad. Oh man, it's almost time for let's make a deal. I really hate to destroy this many trees because it ultimately will literally see. Did you hear that I don't follow Instagram or anything, but like those that know Peanut the squirrel, like rest in peace, man. That was really bad. That was like one of the worst things I've ever heard. We can only test him on rabies if we euthanize him. What are you talking about? Yeah, sure you got bit because six of you came in like it's cops. Yeah, like what was the neighbor like? What kind of yeah? I saw that make like international headlines, and I'm like, oh no. I mean, like there's a difference between like if they were like Cat Lady with like a million, you know, like I don't know, somebody must have really been jealous or something. I don't know, but it's just not cool. I mean, the guy even tried to. I mean, I'm assuming the story is true. I don't know, but like, I mean, they even tried to release the squirrel, and they couldn't because it literally, you know what that happens. They get attached and they come back, and they also may not be able to fend for themselves, and it just happened. It's not like he's going to raise like 30 squirrels or something. I just thought it was ridiculous. Just, don't do that to people. All right, we're gonna do this probably about here. I think this is fine. I am using a auto build tool because I don't find this part fun. I like coming up with my layout and then just replicating it. And for whatever reason, they really gatekeep your your blueprint stuff. I don't know why, because that's like the game. Yeah, do you want to know the mod? If you want to know the mods that I'm using, gladly I will get a list. I can just show you the list. But I, I was hesitant. I asked Ridley, and I said, "What are you thinking of this new, the new version?" And I saw that, oh man, there's space, there's planets, there's stuff that can happen. I don't know. I haven't been that far yet because I had to replay the whole original game and build a base. I guess I need garbage inserters. It's like my garbage blueprint. But yeah, so they moved it again because I thought construction bots were like at the very beginning of the game. Which now, if there's like a whole bunch of planets and stuff, which we haven't even been to yet, I guess there's more stuff that happens. But like, we're how many hours into the game? We're 8 hours into the game, and I still have to use stupid blueprints. So these are some of these are the stuff that comes with the game. But here's all the mods. The one that I think player auto build. It's called player auto build. Let me get my coffee. In the back in the past, we used to use something called blue build, and something else. All right, I am sufficiently. There you go. Hope you had a chance to. I should just post the list of the mods in Discord. Could use my Discord what it needs to be. Time for morning game show. Man, Wayne Brady is a really good host of Let's Make a Deal. I do like him. Oh, I should just like put a camera on Let's Make a Deal. I do have two cameras. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll figure out a way to rig that. But oh man, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were building to the left here. Did I already build it? What was I going back for? Oh, I got inserters. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Good. The thing I don't have is fast. Ooh, but I'll be able to build them with the not copper that I have. I'll have copper plate. Yeah, I'll be able to build some. Cool. He's very excited about potentially winning $10,000. Potentially. We will get power to this. We really need power to the station, too. I didn't know you played this, Holdu. Good friend of mine, Ridley the Monster, whom I'm pretty sure you know exists, but maybe you don't. He really likes this game. Make sure I have power over here. Alright, so now we have the station. We haven't placed. Have we placed the station? We have. I got to align it to the station. Very cool. We're going to use iron chests, because I don't find the wood chests very useful. And I guess I do. I guess I'll keep them around. But I don't really need those. I needed to play that one. We need to kind of have a little bit of a delve into... I have a whole bunch of games like that, and I've just not really played them. For lack of time and everything that's kind of going on with me. It's just like... It's not something I've gotten back to. But I did get them. I still don't have blueprints. So can I at least unlock them? We're still waiting on that. That one kind of, because of the two-dimensional aspect, it didn't get me quite there. I know a few people that really played that. Are construction robots anywhere on this list? They are not. I see flamethrower, explosives. Oh, she's trying to roll dice. There's robotics. Robotics is locked behind electric engine and lubricant, so get the lubricant. I do need laser turret though, so I'm gonna let that happen first. Is this water? Is it water? Oh, she rolled a 7. She lost. Did she really quit that game? And oh no, you only get 3 rolls to make tic-tac-toe. They basically make a grid that goes 2, 3, wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and whatever you roll, you're trying to make tic-tac-toe with the. So if you don't roll a 7, you basically can't win the car. Well, in this case, 10 grand cash. The games on Let's Make a Deal have really poor expected values. Alright, we need to do the opposite of whatever this is. I have a radar over here, right? Can I just please copy this? I will never remember how to make this. Maybe I would. Nice. This, yeah, I told you what tool I'm using. I'm just using the copy and paste to do that. Well, wait a second. In order to go... Nope, I'm doing this wrong. Let me just make sure I have the right answer. Factorio 6-to-1 splitter. I want 6 to 1, not 1 to 6. Oh. Okay, I have to manually build it. That's okay. It's going to be 3 splitters, a straight splitter. I don't know, it's this. You know, you'll see it in a second. You'll see it in a second. We do want all of these to be fast belt this time, though. So there needs to be 3 splitters. 1, 2, 3. Think of this. I should have just built it the other way and then flipped it around. That would have been the smart thing to do. There's another splitter that goes like here. Wrong. And then there's like a looping one that goes in this way. Is that how you connect? Something like this? I am so going to have to actually copy and paste this to see what I did. This goes in this way. Yep, that one's resolved, that one's resolved. I think I goofed this somehow. Let me see. Because of course the thing that I have does it with oh, this one has to go back in because yeah, we're going to 1 belt, so this is no good. Something like this is correct. So all you need to know forever, like you put this in your blueprint book and you forever know that this is exactly this is 6 to 1. I just want 1 belt. Is this 1 belt? Everything is balanced and even. That's all we were looking for. All we were looking for. Alright, so now we're going to be able to get our plate. Whatever the heck else I was going to build. Oh yeah, we were going to make the... Alright, so now we need to move the plate. These also are probably going to be the balancer. I can add it later though. What I really need is to like get through this forest. Da-da-da-da. We're just gonna run this all the way down to our existing copper. I can always fix this if I need to later. It's not bad. I only want to have to fix certain things. Like if I have to just move the main line. What we're doing here, it's not as bad as having to shift everything else. We really need to upgrade. Oh, where's the copper exactly? I called this. See, I put a mark there that said refinery. It's not even happening. Get me away from this forest. Okay. So if we were really slick, we would actually just set up a train. I just don't want to have to rebelt all of the fast. We want fast belt now. And now we need to look to where the copper starts. So we need to build into this basically. That means we're about right to do it right here. Because the other thing that's going to happen here is these original refineries and things that we did, we're going to kind of shut them down and reclaim some of the space that I kind of That'll work. Nope. Oh, problem. Well, you see where the line is now. So. Can I please make some fast inserters? Really could use some underground belt too. This is kind of a mess. But this is why we have a factory that builds our little mall that builds these underground belts. An underground belt is like your life hack. Now we need to start replacing. Oh, that's a lot. We're gonna have to actually just start building them in base. But anywho, this is a good start. We're gonna get the train automatically pumping this out so that it's not a thing. I have a too thick wall around my base. Oh, so I'm having played this enough times. So at the moment, we only build where I'm worried about it. I make sure to have enough radar coverage to know where the enemies are. And we are getting to the point where we were trying, we kind of ran out of resources, but we aren't under too much threat yet. I hope that makes sense. Like we're at the point that we're going to start establishing a perimeter. I generally prefer the laser weapons because having to build an entire network of like delivering ammo just sounds pain. But if I automate you, will you work? Oh, you need to actually go to Drake, Aradian Parker. I don't want to use that one. Yeah, I'll go over it in a second. Give me a second here. I messed this up. I gotta rename this station. I'm just gonna call them. I don't want to type letters. I'm just gonna call it P for pickup. Yeah, it's kind of important to understand it, but it's going to change like how you play. So if you don't want me to explain it, I won't. But it sounds like you're just gonna. Let me figure out this step first. Copper pickup conditions. Coppers not equal to 0. Copper equals 0. Go get some. Yep. Yep. Sounds good. Let me know when you're back. I'll explain it then. All right. Hopefully. Hey, it works. What am I out of? Iron? I guess I'm out of iron. I need more stone brick to make more electric furnace while that's delivering. The next thing we're going to have to add is more coal as well. More iron. We need more drills. There's so much more we need. We really needed to finish the mall situation. More furnace. Normally really don't want to be building this much by hand, but it solves a little bit of an issue at the moment. Let's attempt to... What is quality? Allows to make higher quality products. Quality plus 1%. What does it even mean? I don't know what that means yet. How are we doing on power anyways? We're not really using all that we... A bunch of fast inserters are cool. Need a bunch of those. I need... accumulator. I built one? Oh, wait. There's no sulfuric left. Why is there no sulfuric? There's no water. Why is there no water? Because I'm dumb? Oh. And you're out of sulfur. Make more sulfur? Man, and I was thinking I wouldn't have to make more sulfur, but here we are. Here we are. Alright, that's a little bit more sulfur, so at least this will run. Cool. Let's not do that right now. Battery. Right? The zonk is a monkey business. That's funny. It's a whole office with their gorilla. All right. Oh boy, there's copper now. Oh baby. Oh baby, we got copper. I mean, at this point, can we get some assemblers that actually do make this some of the stuff that we're missing? We aren't making assembling machine, making these the better splitters and belt. Still feel we're short on the iron demand. What's not getting down here? Iron plate. Yeah, let's get more iron happening. Oh dear, the trains. Oof. Why are you stuck? Where's the other one? All the way over there. Where is it trying to go? Okay, where's the other train? They both there? There's a train there. Did I reset the wrong train? Oh dear. Yes, I made it so both trains have the wrong orders. Get in this train. Oh, did that just change it for everybody? Is that the issue? Did that just change it for this one too? Welcome back. It did. It did just change it for him too. I think I just messed everything up. I think I've done this wrong. Let's try. Let's try this. I've completely messed up everything. All right, so let's go over the question. All right, so wherever the bases are, the bases have a factor on them that says how much pollution they absorb. Your pollution cloud in the game is it goes out, it radiates outward and like a circular. The only things, certain things in the game absorb pollution. The ones that I'm aware of, trees and alien bases. Polluting in the game at all raises the evolution factor of the alien. Because I think that's how it works. If the aliens have a base that is absorbing pollution, eventually once they absorb enough pollution, that's why you'll see on the map that the pollution cloud doesn't look like a circle, because they're absorbing it, they'll eventually attack you. So if you're polluting and you're not actually hitting aliens with the pollution, they won't come after you. I think the only exception to this is if you play on maybe a different difficulty setting, maybe where they have raids. But I think they really only plan their raids if you're polluting on them. So how do we deal with this? Is you put down radars and you use radar coverage to understand sort of what your safe zone is. And as the game goes on, and they make more, so they every once in a while the aliens will it's within so many squares of a base, but they'll decide to hatch a new base. And I think that can go in any direction. But that's how over the course of a game you'll see the bases start to all pile up. So essentially, if there's a base that's way too close for comfort to your pollution cloud, you generally need to go back to deal with it. Yeah, so if it's on my pollution cloud or very well near it, we'll basically do what I call bug hunt. We go out and take out all the bugs. And then all you really the enemies, if you start shoot, if there's something that shoots at them, they tend to not run through them. Yeah, if you hit F4 on the map or something, it brings up debug mode, and you can actually turn on several interesting things that let you see like what the probabilities are for them, like to expand somewhere. You can basically, it puts a bunch of circles on the map that shows the potential areas where they will attempt to spawn to or move to, and you can eventually push them back so much that they aren't really anywhere near the cloud, and then I don't have to worry about them for a very long time, because what could happen is they'll, if they continue to like create a new base like right next to your pollution cloud, you kind of have to go to like the next step and remove the one that's a little bit further out, because otherwise they'll keep too commonly ending up right next to you. Also oceans, they can't pass ocean. All right, so I messed this all up. Copper needs to be copper. Except we called it iron. You know what, just call it copper. I'm gonna make a new one. Why are we stopped? I don't know why we're stopped. Add a new one. Pick up anything. Okay, I gotta... So there's a guy that attempts to explain how this works. I don't really get it still, but that's what I'm trying to decipher. You have item X, go to drop off X. This is exactly what we did using a new special wildcard signal using any item. It will match the first item that passes all weight conditions and replace the signal with that item. So do they just all need to be labeled the same? Is that... I think there's a trick here, is that they all end up need to be labeling the same. I really don't want to have to type a million times, so we're going to change the name of this to P. Not that. Just so I don't have to... Pick up anything. Interrupt station is item P. What would I want? What would I want the full cargo or wait 180 seconds? Okay. Try this. Item count on the train is it has something. It has anything. Drop it at. We can't call that iron anymore. We have to call it like drop, or we have to rename all the stupid station. I should just call them I and O instead of. Typing the word drop 100 times is more annoying, so we're not going to do that. And now we're going to do copper. Okay. Now back to where I am on this train. Drop anything. Interrupt station is... We don't put in a station. Parameter. Oh. Empty cargo. Assuming we remove... Assuming we remove these two. Where are you trying to go? Why can't you? Oh, we're very stuck, that's why. Pretty sure I need to take this, get rid of this. Oh, this is even worse. There should just be signals. Okay, we might have actually fixed it. How many more signals in my hand now? Thank you. Where are you trying to path? Because you don't have anything. Well, you're trying to pick up down there. Yep, so I made the air. So this is a new thing that they have. They have train alerts in there. I think we need double signals here. Usually you should probably have a signal at each of these sections. I think the mistake that I made... Is train moving yet? Nope, it's still stuck. Why? Where are you trying to go? Pick up something, but you won't tell me what. Where are you trying to go? This one's just unloading, so like, how can you not go to a pickup station? There's a block signal there, so... Oh, wait a second. There's no way for you to get there because I'm dumb. This station's in reverse. That's actually what happened here. My mistake. Oh, there's... This guy needs a way to turn around, basically. Doing it the wrong way. Blaze through this forest a little bit. Does that fix it? No. Any more path signals, please? Now I really don't know. You could just do that. I don't know what's happening right now. What is the world crisis? I don't know why it's not working. You know what would be really terrible is if he's unloading copper, not iron. Alright, so this one doesn't even know what to do either. No stops with this name exist. Okay, that does help me understand what the error message is. I will give it that. But you told me that that's how that works. Is item not the same as, like, raw material? Okay. This is why logistical train networks are way better than whatever they've implemented. I wanted to give their team a massive compliment for what they've done. And now I'm just kind of annoyed. I did what their guide said. Special wildcard. But it's trying to tell me that there's no station. Stop is inaccessible from current position. How? This has to be we're going to fix the signals. We'll come back and fix this. I think it's trying to go to the correct station. I think the issue is that it doesn't know. This is iron. Can't. Of course I can't pick anything. Down the boxes. What is garbage in my inventory that I can grab? Stick, this. Great. Great. And I need some copper. The whole... We may actually be out of copper. Please give me some more signals. Okay, good. There's some more copper. Okay, that should help us solve the problem. Coal is also now a problem. So we were talking about the issues with, like, what's left of like we're gonna have to deal with aliens because we have to go outside of our base. I can only imagine that I'm missing a signal. Is it a block signal at the end of this? I need to get on a train. Give me a train. I'm tired of doing this slowly. So step one, besides girls just wanting to have fun, we need to put signaling here. He has a block signal on exit, so that's correct. And now we keep going, we keep going, we keep going. There's a block signal on that exit. believe we put down a signal here, somewhere in the woods. The station goes in this direction. I'm gonna make sure it has a block signal on this side. Now both of these trains are actually lost. That's cool. Oh, perhaps I screwed up because the... Oh, I think I know what got messed up now. Oh, dear. I think when you put a signal, when they're not in line like that, I think one of them are staggered, and that confused everything. And me. This right here, I think, is actually a serious mistake. What did I just remove? Exactly. That didn't fix it. I need to be able to see my stupid signals, because why is it like this? If any of the signals are staggered, that's a problem. I think we're okay here. He's green. I'm in it. I'm in it. I'm in it. Is the signal green back here? No. I feel like we're missing a block signal somewhere. The block there. That could just be the other issue, is that this guy up here, I got two trains in and there's no block signals to... Oops, didn't mean to hit. Like how, I don't really know how it... Like if I go here, does this solve one? It solves one. Now everyone's confused. Or is it because I'm not beyond a block signal? I think that's actually the issue. I think it's because no one's in a block. You move up. Nope, still lost. I'm making saves because I'm assuming I'm going to get attacked, and then we're just going to lose or something. Okay. Where is this other train? Like, can you show me where this is failing? Can I see what's failing? No stops with this name exist. No stops with this name exist. No trains with this stop. And no trains. Is that the real issue here? Up some wire. Okay. Okay, I don't understand why this isn't working. Go back to this article. They have it's called generic input. Special wildcard signal. Generic input train factorial. Somebody show me how. I don't know. Now I'm reading. Now I'm reading a forum guide because they can't make. This is one of the things with Factorio that they really need to kind of fix. Is this just a bug? This is dumb. I shouldn't have to completely stop playing just to learn how to play like this. So they implemented it stupid? Oh my god. Why? Why can't I just have LTN in your game? Man. It only matches what's currently in the wagon. And it can't show me what it thinks the output is. Well, I know why it doesn't work. This is one of the dumbest systems. Why would you implement it like this? So we have to do something such that what if I did any circuit? Can I do any circuit? Cut this. All right. Can somebody just explain how it works? I can't either. I thought I had it figured out, but they've apparently implemented it stupid. I mean, if this doesn't work, we're just done here, and they get a massive complaint. Why would you implement it like this, where it can't actually go through? I don't get it. Why can't I just check what's in each station? Like they made this whole post. You saw the first post is like, man, we made this really cool. So wait, I gotta name them even dumber than they're currently named. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Just anything that provides. I mean, that is how LTN sort of works. All right, let's try this. This is so dumb. If this really works, this is really dumb. Dumb. Wait till you see this. Because you would think now each of these have to be renamed. Darn right. Got it. I don't even like doing it this way. I don't know. This is dumb. So we've named both of these stops the same stop. Now we're going to label this pick up anything. I still don't even remember how the hell this works. I think we need to actually pick this. This is basically go pick something up. I already see an issue with this. What is happening? I don't even know what to do. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back to 3 minutes ago, before I did anything even stupider than I just did. Are these already renamed? Okay, good. Oh, what is happening? This doesn't work because it's just going to assign nothing. So we have to do this in some way. It is not allowed to read a circuit condition. But this can read a circuit condition. Don't have anything. Go get something. Universal interrupt. Basic train setup. And there's going to be a problem with this. Like, you don't... What does load cargo look like? Empty cargo inventory. Fill. I don't think the Factorino people understand how stupid it is to have all of the stuff that provides stuff have to have the same name. That's this is moronic. This is absolutely moronic. Absolutely. Why would anyone ever do it like this? Let's try this. Like, so I'll just never know what any of these train stations are ever again. And I want to like this game, but like, why is it coded by morons? I don't get it. I don't get why we do it like this. This is so bad. Try this. Oh my. Is the other one moving now too? You're not. Why are you not? Oh, oh my god, it works now. These are both O's. So it works for this. So here we go. Wait, where'd the other train go? Oh no. What are you waiting for? Oh, you're waiting for me to move my train. That's okay. Alright. We're here for a ride. And more of it. I guess. Please give me the stupid unlock. I kind of need more iron than I need this right now. I could. But I think we want to add more iron first. No, how do you not know where to go? Temporary output. Is there no block signal down there? There is. They have a green signal there. They have a block signal there. The block signal here. How can you not get there? What is happening right now? I mean, it has the right thing. Stop is inaccessible. In excess. Oh, the... Oh my goodness. Perhaps we've screwed everything up. Oh, that isn't it either. I wish it would just show me where. Where on this network is this going wrong? Or am I just going to have to... What if I move a block signal up here? Will you move to that? You won't even move to that. What is happening? This is a red signal. Why is this signal red? I mean, that's my problem. This signal's red. Oh, because there's a... Oh my god. Everything was actually working until I did something. This is, again, why are there all these trees here? Can't see. There's a bunch of signals here that are not supposed to be here. You see all this? This is all just completely wrong. Did it finally move, please? You. Hey, we did it. My wife, my Egyptian, what was it? My Egyptian Egyptian prince. He can go away. I have my fiance. Now what? We need more iron. Jimmy Fallon. Oh, coaching. I don't know what that one's from. Oh, it is! I was making jokes about him last night. Jimmy Houston's is it the TNN? There's like two weird bass games on the Super Famicom SNES. The one he like swears when he doesn't get the fish. Wow, we're not making anything. Why are we not making anything? There's no acid left. Why is there no acid left? There's no sulfur left. Why is there no sulfur left? Because there's no water? How is there no water? Huh? What? Oh god. Well, that explains why it doesn't work. Oh, it doesn't. It works now. Yeah, I remember him. He was on TNN, man. Tennessee Network. Okay, we solved that problem. What am I trying to do now? I think we said we needed more stuff. Well, I wanna build, and there's so much. Basically, once we get this iron in, it's gonna be mall time. Alright, let's, I guess, go build. Hopefully I have enough track to do it. Oh, there's coal here too. Oh, baby. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. Guess what these stations need to be called? I guess I'm not going to get the prices right today. Okay. Oh no. Game. Not making this hard. Please, go away. That's just in case, because it's not something I'm going to be able to react to right away if there's a fight here. I need whatever that 6-to-1 thing that I made is. Yeah, use that's bad. Don't do that one. That one's really bad. This. It doesn't fit, so we have to do it over here. Nope, we have to do it here. You know what that means? Deletes. This track has to be moved. That's just what's going to happen. There we go. Do not have the splitter at the moment. I should just get them. Love not being able to see. Can only see. All right. Oh, whoops. I couldn't see the light for some reason. I don't know. damage my armor doing that? What did I just hit? Come on. Great. Great. Oh, game is smart enough to actually have picked up on that. Neat. Yeah, the Price is Right got interrupted because the president had a conference. Oh. Why are we sleeping? What does sleeping mean? Does that mean it's waiting for a space? What does that mean? No one's at the depot. No one's... Yes, there's somebody already unloading. He's sleeping because he's waiting for the unload. We should probably make this so that there is a second train that's allowed to come to this station. Go. What do I need to do here? I need to make a coal pickup. Oh. What am I waiting for exactly? Sure, research that. What am I waiting for? Am I waiting for a train to... What is this train doing? Is this my train? I'm stuck in the trees. Oh my goodness. Well, that's not it either. Not load up a coal train. I know what the issue is that I allowed it to schedule it as the next stop, but I actually don't have I don't have any. There's you have to make room for it as a stop, otherwise that's really not. But what we do is we make a little queue. We make a little queue over here. As long as it supports, I mean, what we built here supports a few trains, basically. There you go. So now this train, once I figure out how we're going to deliver coal. I think we do this. This is the worst interface. Come on. Right, I'm no longer blocking. Oh, I need the other one, the one that's over here. Yeah, this guy. See, now there's two trains waiting. Ideally, we need to replace this with that. Do I have enough splitters? I do not. What do I need for it? Copper? Why is the copper half? What happened? I have half a lane of copper now. No iron in my inventory either. Really need to get those splitters happening. Bunch of splitters. Why am I only getting half a lane of copper? Oh, because there's no copper left. Where's copper guy? He's stuck? Oh, all available trains are doing other things. So this generic pickup thing is probably a bad idea, kind of. Do we have another locomotive? Can I build another locomotive? I need more locomotives. Oh, that's tough. I don't have any engines on me. I have some engines, not enough engines. Have to hoof it all the way back here. Get engines. How many accumulators do I have? Hey, a non-zero number. Give me more of those. Engine. Watch us be out of them. Oh, that'd be really sad if we don't have any. We out of engines? Are we engines? Oh dear. Really? Good, none. Oh, because there's no iron. Something bad happens where there's no iron. Why is there no iron? Is it because there's a copper thing that showed up? Like, okay, there's iron here. And then... oh my goodness. So sometimes I feel the game kind of glitches out. And you see how there's like a... this whole thing hasn't been hooked up. It's stupid. It's not been hooked up. How dumb. That's pretty big. It's all missing, and that's why everything was backed up. Just because it ate it. Okay, so I need engine. This will also allow us on this entire train network to add an interrupt that now allows us to refuel the trains with coal. Oh. Kind of stuck here. Kind of Richard Marxing it. I'm stuck here waiting. Oh man. So Blueprints has their demo out again. It's very exciting. Why is there no iron? So when I'm done here, we're gonna go. Horror Radish is somebody that got super into the Blueprints demo. Of course, I'm a tester for the game, and the game is absolutely fantastic. I'm very excited for its release, but they had another show, some kind of, you know, not trade, you know, like a video game show. Oh no, we're running out of oil. That's not good. We're running out of everything, basically. This is at least moving iron down. What's using it all up, anyways? Is it just the chip production? No, it's not chip production. What's using all the iron? Gun production? Yeah, by the time it gets here, we're kind of out of stuff. How do I resolve this? Heck. All I wanted was a handful of engines. That's all I wanted. To add another locomotive. Alright, I have enough splitters. Let's make this fast belt so that things go faster. It's going to be tedious and annoying because I cannot just replace it with a blueprint. Because that would only make sense. The other issue is I don't have any underground belt, which of course requires more iron that I don't have. What was 40 gear? Yeah. So what we're going to do is attempt to replace all of this with fast belt. I'm going to try. Give me those back. I need those. I don't have many. Oh, that one needs to happen. That actually needs to happen. We've successfully upgraded this fast belt. This will also be fast belt. For the moment, I'm just going to combine these two. Now, where's the bottleneck? Let's see. We got this business. Place this in. I don't need to upgrade that one because that one is going from a slower to a faster one. That's actually not necessary either. I do not understand why I can't just have a button that just lets me drag upgrade. I don't know why I'm not allowed to have that. The serious complaint I have with this game. Sensible streamer. You know, I have no idea if the raid thing's playing, but crowding the elevator. What you doing for doing this game? We're trying to go to space. We're not even there yet. We're not even close. I guess we need more iron. This is not enough. This is not enough. It's a bummer. Well, that's our fast belt. I'm gonna need more fast belt. World in which I can't actually see. Right, guns. Fast belt. Over here somewhere. Alright, I need furnaces? What do I need here? We need to produce more iron, clearly. That's how you know so we look at our whole thing here, right? And can see that it's iron. Why does it look like there's so much right there and then it's just gone? What is it getting gone on? Oh my goodness. Game. Guess I got to make sure it's actually going down the line. Might need to have 2 train drop-offs, in all due honesty. This is supposedly, no, it's not a fast belt. Is it? Yeah, it is. No fast splitter, though. I don't think it even needs the fast splitter. I mean, it's... Okay. All right. What's my calculator say? To fill a red belt, it's 48 of these. So this is okay. If we were to make another one, then I would run another belt. Honestly, I probably should. And honestly, like right now, I think I just do this. I don't think I have the furnaces for it, but we'll try. The issue here is that we're going to need a secondary. We're going to need another drop-off here. I made the mistake of building this too close. There should be just more loops with more drop-offs. Really, there should be multiple car loads, but, you know, I'll just have more trains on the network. In fact, I can actually just do this. I can just make a... Oh, I didn't make it this long enough to loop back in either. Let's see if I can manage it at least. One. So, like, what do you need to do in order to be able to turn around? You have to basically plug in back here. Is that possible? Kind of. How many spaces do we need in order to make that thing? Too many. Too many. I'm just going to correct what I did here a different way. Now, if we loop, then it's going back. That's no good. All those options are bad. So, just do what? What do we do? What do we do about this? It's supposed to be a depot. We can just build another loop right here. It's not like we've done... Could just do it here. Let's do it here. And what am I doing here? I'm grabbing something iron. Waiting for those to build. Really, really, really need Oh, I don't have enough of those either. I tried. Oh, I have one. I have one extra. Okay. We still don't have enough. We really need to make them all. Copper now. There's no copper happening. No copper happening because no copper is getting delivered. Because why? Why is there no copper? It's probably because every train is assigned to do iron, right? You, my friend. Did I give you an order set? No, I didn't. Question is, what are you going to go pick up? You're going to go pick up more iron. That's a problem. Not when I have to make that again. You just need to go to the. You need to go to another step. Leave. I guess here's the other issue, though, is that now that we've labeled the stops as such, I don't have a way to go get it, the stuff, right? Why are you not dumping the iron? No boxes. I guess I'm just going to have to manually... Well, I can't because it has iron on it now. So how does it shut off? Or do we just need more trains? Yeah, we just need more trains. How is the pollution situation looking? Besides bad. This one's getting close. What happened here? Why is this all messed up? Yeah, they're putting them down. But why is it backed up on exact... Is only one side of this belt running? Oh. No, there's no underground belts. We didn't have them. They weren't ready. Okay. Explain to me why this belt is stupid now. Why is it only filling one side? Something's wrong there. Something's very wrong there. Pretty sure it's wrong. That don't look right. What is happening here? Something happened where they're all going on the wrong side of the belt. Do this. I'm not happy with whatever's happening. We need to go pick up copper while the factory is just not operating at all. I can only hope that I don't hit traffic. The stupid question I have is, well, then how do we... I don't know. Maybe these generic train network things are a really poor idea. And you should just do it based on each resource. Because we have no control over how many dumb trains it tries to do for... I don't know, I kind of don't like that. So the other way to have done this is to not build the refinery step and to just do all of the material processing right here, because you'll notice that plate stacks in hundreds and ores stack in 50s, so it's technically less efficient. But this also means that we never have to build more refinery besides the place that we build the refinery. I really didn't want to manually run the train, but now I have a problem that I don't know how to fix. I do know how to fix it. It's just I don't want to redo everything. suppose the thought here is to turn off the station when we're full. Like, what's the current amount that we have on this pole? Am I not allowed to see that? What's T27 mean? Signals 1.8. On? Okay, so now I got 13K. So if the number's over 10K, disable the station. Make it 10,000. Same to this station. Of course, it's under my cat box. Enable it when we're under 10K. Okay, cool. So the train station's now disabled, so that's some measure of progress. We got copper running. Grab all the splitters that I can. Am I out of now? Out of gears? Right, what were we trying to do here? Oh, we're trying to set up the cold reload. I don't even know. I don't even know what it's supposed to look like. I'm gonna have to look it up again. Okay. Do not need fast underground belt for this, but I will. Alright, so now when these guys are low, where are you waiting for? Where are you trying to go? You're trying to go to the iron? No, you're trying to go to iron. You can't because nobody's there. Oh god. What what is happening here exactly? That's not a block signal. Okay, I know what the issue is. This is not supposed to be a block signal over here. I pull him back. Does that resolve the issue? Yeah. Yep, block signal doesn't go there. Now who's moving? Everybody moving. Oh man, look at this. Look at all this iron. Please tell me there's engines now. Wow, there's enough solar panels to go to next week. We're ready to do that. How many accumulators? We're gonna start using those somewhere. Yes, there's engines. Please give me all the engines. For now, please start putting them in a box for me. But I need like several more locomotives. Ship. Steel. Right, now I have enough locomotive. What else needs to happen? I'm almost out of switch. Don't really need many of those though. I'm out of station. What if I need more splitter underground belt? Here. That would be a much smaller number. Or I just replace these. Wait, why aren't you going to petrol refill? Would that one have been first? This just seems like I've made a horrific idea somehow. And I've yet to figure out exactly how horrific of an idea I made. Now where are you going? Hey, it went to the depot. Yay. Good. Now this depot is being used improperly. Yeah, you can't be interrupting during cannot cannot interrupt. You just things just need to never run out of fuel when they're actually doing stuff. Because now he's waiting for his stop to open up. And the problem is that both of them are shut down, so nothing is going to move. I think I lowered this. I think I screwed him over. Yeah, this is stupid. Should move now. Oh, how much is here? 2.1. No, why are we bringing more iron here? No! God damn it, this thing is stupid. I think this is stupid. Give me back logistical train networks, because this is programmed by idiots. This is really stupid. So what is this one going to do? This one's never moving again. Oh my goodness. So we should have done it. We should just do it by resource. I guess. I don't even know. I don't understand why they implemented it like this. It's dumb. There's no way to just tell the train, please don't send more. It's like that part of Futurama when everyone becomes dumb and the news anchors come on and it says the train wreck happened and all the people couldn't get to work. But so the mayor was like, send more trains, and there's just trains just smashing into the back of other trains because they thought that that would solve the problem because people couldn't get to work. They just kept trying to throw more trains in. What is happening? Well, I guess if I didn't have the stupid refill rule on, this would have never happened. Is that true? You're shut off, right? Like, is somebody still Why are they still picking up iron? I mean, that's the problem. That's the rule problem. Somehow those stations have to be turned off. Wait a second, it's connected to a circuit. Whoa, 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 what was that? Connected to a circuit. Of course, that doesn't matter. That doesn't help me at all. None of these matter. This is not going to work in its current state. It needs to be done, I guess, per item. I guess. I guess it needs to be done per item. That's irritating. Um, we're gonna go over to Horror Radish, who's doing. I need to take a break. I need to read how this actually works. because we're just gonna have trains up on. It's literally the Futurama episode. So let's host our dear friend Horror Radish. I don't know what's in the blueprints demo this time, but there's that, and also Lucha's seems to have a run going with 7